In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to run the flow in Salesforce. To get started, open Salesforce and sign into your account. Once you're logged in, the first thing you need to do is open Flow Builder. To do that, click the gear icon in the top right corner, then choose Setup. Inside Setup, use the Quick Find search box and type Flows. When Flows appears under Process Automation, click it to open the list of available flows in your org. From here, locate the flow you want to run and click on its name to open the flow details. The exact way you run a flow depends on what type of flow it is, so it's important to know what you're working with before you proceed. If you're using a screen flow, open it in Flow Builder and click Run in the upper right corner. This launches the flow so you can go through it the way an end user would, follow the on-screen prompts, complete any required fields or actions, and move through each screen until the flow finishes. This is the most direct way to manually run a flow. If the flow is an auto-launched flow, keep in mind that these usually are not run manually. They're typically started by something else, like a button, another flow, Apex code, or another automation process. If you want to test an auto-launched flow, the best option is to use debug inside Flow Builder. That gives you a safe way to see how the flow behaves without needing its usual trigger. For record-triggered flows, these run automatically when a record is created, updated, or deleted. To trigger one, open the related record, make the necessary change, and then save it. Once the record is saved, the flow should run based on its configured criteria. This is helpful when you want to verify that the automation works in a real record scenario. Scheduled flows work differently because they run automatically at a specific date and time. In that case, you won't usually run them on demand, but you can review the flow settings to confirm the schedule is configured correctly. If you want to test any flow more carefully, open it in Flow Builder and click Debug. Enter any required test values, start the debug session, and then review the results closely. This is especially useful for catching errors, checking decisions, and confirming that the flow follows the path you expect. Finally, make sure the flow is activated. Open the flow, click Activate, and confirm that the status changes to active. A flow must be active before it can run outside of Flow Builder. And that's how to run a flow in Salesforce.